You looking at some that they got it out the mud, baby. Got it out the mud, baby. We some mud babies, mud babies.
What's happening, YouTube? Let's get right into this. And in today's video, we're going to talk about back in the day. I'm talking about the mid 2000s. Now, some of y'all was probably born then. You feel me? Now, if you was, just stick around and check out this story. Before we go any further, make sure y'all tap that like button and hit that notification bell. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified and all that good stuff, man. When the content drops, you'll be the first ones to get the notification. You know, we keep it player over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We keep it player, unbiased. You feel me? We ain't picking no sides. Ha ha ha. You feel me? Hey, but look, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you nothing. And plus, where's your holiday spirit? You know what I'm saying? It's the Christmas time, the time to be giving. You know what I'm saying? You need to give a like. You need to give a comment. You need to give a subscription and hit that subscribe button, player. Let's go. Now I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about the talking about, right? Without me talking about it and getting flagged by YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Is you following me? Let me know if y'all follow me. Y'all get me? If you get me, then you get me, and then you don't, though. All right, can I get a raise of hands, a show of hands, who all remembers the Thizzle days? You know what I'm saying? Yep, put your hands up. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Wiggles, the Thiz Pills, the You Feel Me's, the Smackers, the Skittles. Man, the Thizzle days, you just had to be there, bro. Call me an old head, but you just had to be there. It was a vibe. It was, times did get crazy after a while, but you just had to be there, bro. Like I said, call me an old head, but you just had to be there. It was different, homie. You know what I'm saying? It was different. Now, I don't know if you guys been to any of these side shows, these new side shows, right? Like I said, call me an old head, call me Unc. You feel me? Call me Unc. I don't care because these side shows ain't even popping like they used to be. You feel me? I'm used to going to side shows, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, call me Unc, call me an old head, bro, because back in the day, we used to have side shows, man. They used to be females shaking they, you feel me? You feel me? Like, bro, you would, man, what? It was lit. It was turn. It was dancing. It was, bro, gigging. Like, huh? Like, everyone was having a good time, bro. It was dummy lit. Now, it get like that sometimes at some of these side shows, but most of the time, everyone just standing around. You feel me? Like, what the hell? Imagine going to a club and everyone just standing around. That's what these side shows is like nowadays. All the dancing you motherfuckers do on TikTok, you want to finally come outside. Now, that's why y'all is so socially awkward nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is socially awkward nowadays because y'all spend so much time dancing on TikTok and you finally get outside and you niggas just stand there. You bitches just stand there. Yeah, excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I'm just saying though, bitch. Excuse my language, but I'm just saying though, man. These side shows ain't lit like they used to be, and that's probably because they ain't on thizzles. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was more lit to us because we was all smacked back off that ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real. Now, of course, they got Molly and they got Euros nowadays. Them Euros go, yeah, yeah. So I heard. So I heard. Now, I'm not trying to glorify them thizzle days, but man, it was a vibe, bro. Nowadays, now, I'm gonna keep it real though, too though. We didn't know what the hell we was putting in our bodies. We was 14, 15 years old, popping smack back off this pills on Charter Way. What? South Stockton, huh? Eastland Plaza, East Stockton. What? Kmart parking lot, huh? You niggas know what I'm talking about. I'm talking Charter Way before they put the islands in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Charter Way when it was still Central Mart. You feel me? I'm talking Charter Way when Edison was still facing Eldorado. Back in those days, bro, we didn't know what we was putting in our bodies. But I feel like nowadays with that Fetty, bro, you don't know what's really going on with anything nowadays. You feel me? People wasn't really passing away off the ecstasy. I mean they was, but it wasn't like nowadays people falling out left and right, bro. Over a fake Xan bar, over a fake, you feel me? Anything, bro. You never know. You buy anything off these streets nowadays, like it could be laced with that bullshit, and you gone, bro. That's the last breath you gonna take. Like for real. You gotta be smooth, man. I be seeing some of the little partners nodded back off that young saying though, and I be like, damn, Cuddy, we was never like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging them. I'm just saying, like, how did we go from being turned up and nigga being lit. Yeah, we was on drugs too. We was on ecstasy and Molly and all kinds of shit, right? Triple stacks, quads, and all the shit. We didn't know what the fuck was in them pills, but we was taking them. So there ain't no judging. But how do we go from that, bro, to now where we got little partners, bro, nodding off Fetty, smoking Fetty, snoring Fetty, whatever, however they doing, shooting up Fetty. Like, bro, that shit ain't cool. That's all the way out, my nigga. Like I said, I ain't judging because everyone has their own addictions and deal with their own demons, their own ways. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, goddamn, Cuddy, like back before, is it the lack? I don't know what it is, homie. Is it the lack of OGs, homies? The lack of OGs in the streets? Is it the lack of guidance? Because, bro, I remember like we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? The only drugs we used was what they call exotic drugs. You know what I'm saying? Party drugs, where you was able to do it for the weekend and still function during regular days. You know what I'm saying? Some of us was badass kids and we was thizzed out in school and in motherfucking half day class, nigga. Us, bitch, I was in the half day class, thizzed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Thizzed the fuck out in opportunity class, half day, go home at 11:15, bitch. And I was still cutting. That's why a nigga all fucked up. Nigga didn't get no proper education and he was thizzed out half the time. Now you know why I got problems, bitch. Don't talk to me. Talk to my psychiatrist. But for real though, back to what I was saying, I done seen the like kind of like the evolution of it, where they start off as like sipping syrup, then they go from sipping syrup to, and I ain't never been a syrup sipper, bro. I probably kissed the bottle probably like twice in my whole life, and that's just barely like you feel me taking a little tiny sip off it. That was never my thing. On that messy morph type hype, you know what I'm saying? Sitting on candy, playing with my love. Right? Like, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Downers ain't never been my thing, but I seen some homies, right? Young homies too now. But they start off sipping lean, they popping Zans. Then next thing you know, they snoring black, they snoring tor, they snoring hop, heroin. And if you listen to some of these music, some of our favorite artists out here in Northern California, they was on heroin. Lil Blood, dog food. Nigga, what you think he talking about? He talking about snoring heroin and he'll like you hear it all through his songs. The Jacker, bro, RP King Jack. The Jack was rapping about smoking heroin in his blunts. I probably smoke a lot of hop in my weed before, made a nigga crazy, but I'm lounging though. Like, bro, he's talking about smoking heroin, bro. All of Mac Dre songs he was talking about doing drugs. Like, you feel me? Damn near all of Mac Dre songs he was talking about doing drugs, bro. Probably one of the only bigger influences in Northern California that didn't really rap about that shit was E40. Shout out Uncle Earl, you feel me? I'm just saying though, bro, how do we get back to getting money? You know what I'm saying? How do we get back to the get money, the D boys, like you feel me? Nigga, get a job first. Like, you know what I'm saying? If D boy ain't working out for you, nigga, if trapping ain't working out for you, bro, then get a job. Cause I know some niggas, bro, that's been trying to trap for 15 years. And they ain't bought no house yet. They ain't started no business yet. They ain't got no cars yet. Like, nigga, you been trapping for 15 years, my nigga. I think it's time to get a job, Cuddy. Like, come on, pops. Like, let's cut the crap. But hey, do you though? I ain't mad at you. What really pisses me off, bro, is the older niggas that give the young niggas these drugs. Like, if you're gonna be an old head knock, bro, don't get these little partners into no substance abuses like that, homie. Don't get them deep into these addictions, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you's a real sucker to me, bro. If you providing the little homies with this addiction, bro, because you lost in the sauce. Just because your ass is lost in the sauce in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever the fuck it is, and you get high off you snort heroin or you smoking fatty, whatever it is you do, you doing crystal. Do not get these young homies none of that bullshit, homie. The fuck is wrong with you? You niggas deserve to be slapped. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are poison. You niggas, you dudes are trash, homie. If you're getting high and you're introducing the little homies to these hard drugs, bro. Straight up. You're introducing the little homies. Well, be like, oh, they ain't little homies. They 16, 17, 18 years old. I don't give a fuck, bro. They somewhat look up to you for reasons I don't know why. And you're introducing them to these addictions, bro. Now, your ass ain't gonna carry their casket when they OD, bitch. Your ass ain't gonna carry their casket. You ain't gonna be sending them no money on their books when they need commissary. But you just want someone to get high with, huh? See, it's dudes like that, bro. And I'm speaking from seeing this shit in my city. You feel me? In my neighborhoods, because I know it's happening everywhere, bro. It's happening in your city. Y'all know someone like that. Maybe you was that person, bro, that was getting the homies high and shit. Stop that shit. You feel me? Knock it off. That's it, bro. Just knock it off. That shit ain't cool. You think it's cool because now the little homies look up to you? Nah, they ain't looking up to you no more. They looking up to that high, bro. They looking up to that drug now. They not looking up to you no more. Maybe at one point they did, but now you introduced them to a new lifestyle. Now they looking up to that high, bro. They trying to catch that high again. That's the only reason why they around you. They don't give a fuck about you no more. They just trying to get high. They'll backdoor you so quick because you introduced them to this addiction. Bro, that addiction take over, homie. See, back in the day, it was a little bit more structured than what it is now. Like I said, call me an old head, call me unk. But I was talking to the little partners, one of my little partners earlier this week, talking about how we used to have meetings and shit. Mandatory meetings. You know what the little nigga done told me? He said, yeah, we ain't going for that nowadays. It was like, nigga, what the fuck would it look like going to a mandatory meeting? I said, nigga, you'll get your ass beat then, nigga. Like, you feel me? And I think we need to start bringing that back. Like, there needs to be some type of guidance and discipline, bro. These little niggas ain't got no guidance or no discipline. I remember when we was in high school, a couple of my partners done started fucking around with the black, right? We DP'd that nigga. And we DP'd him every time he came around. Not because we want to embarrass him, but because we loved him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tough love, nigga. And there was a period where he stopped coming around. Because he was like, damn, every time I come around, I get my ass beat. I'm not trying to go around them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him. But he eventually got out of that addiction and came back home. You feel me? He eventually came out of that addiction and came home. He knew where home was, bro. He knew that every time we did it, it was for a reason. And we didn't just fire on, bro. Now we put him to a side and was like, look, bro, why you still on that shit? Oh, no, no. And he gave us 1,000 excuses, right? No, 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 no. Fuck all that. We told him we loved him, but we had fire on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 boop. Teed him up. Picked his ass up, gave him a hug, and was like, we love you, homie. Get off, shake that shit, bro. You stronger than that, homie. You stronger than that. You from whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? We bigger than that, bro. You a soldier, homie. Shake that shit, bro. Get it out your system, homie. We here for you, whatever you need. And I think nowadays, bro, we need more of that because we quick to see a homie struggling, right, with substance abuse or whatever the case may be. And we quick to turn them down. We quick to shoot our loved ones down and be like, oh, that nigga a knock. Or he a dope fiend. Or he on that shit. We don't fuck with him. He a knock. He a dope fiend. He one of the dope fiend homies. And that man was a strong dude back in the day. Like, you feel me? At one point, this little homie was a hitter. And yeah, there's only so much you can do. You can lead a horse to water, but it's on them to drink, right? But at the same time, how are we gonna introduce our people to a certain lifestyle? And then when they get lost in the sauce, we abandon them. We can't do that, homie. We can't abandon our people, homie. We gotta uplift our people, homie. We gotta show them guidance, righteousness. Show them there's a way out. Show them there's a light at the end of that tunnel, bro. That the way that they're living right now ain't gotta be for the rest of their life, homie. They can shake that shit. Let's uplift our people, bro, instead of speaking down on our loved ones. Now, for all those that are watching right now, if you have a loved one or a homeboy or a homegirl that may be struggling with substance abuses, homie, with addiction, reach out to them. Reach out to them on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever it is, text message, and tell them what's happening, bro. Just reach out to them, see how they're doing. Just be like, I want to check in on you, bro, see how you doing, see if everything's smooth with you. Most likely when they're in their addiction, they're not going to reply back because they're ashamed. They know they're fucking up. They know they're in their addiction and they know they don't want to be seen or they don't want you to judge them, bro. So most of the time they're not going to reply. They're not going to, if you invite them somewhere, they're not going to show up 9 times out of 10. But if they do, if you do get a reply from them, maybe that's your chance to reach out to them and lend a helping hand. Just maybe it may not even be anything physically, like no or financially, but just some words of advice, some words of encouragement, homie. I challenge all you guys to do that. We all probably know someone stuck in the sauce. We all know someone that's in that lifestyle. And I'm seeing way too many little homies, bro. And when I tell y'all little homies, bro, I'm talking 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 that are on, man, that are strung out, that are on that shit. That ain't cool, bro. Reach out to your loved ones, man. Reach out to your little partners, your little cousins. Just let them know that you there, that you thinking about them. Let's start providing our folks with the proper guidance, schooling, and teaching. Let's start providing our folks with the support that they need, homie. This shit is bullshit. It's a real problem out here in these streets, my nigga. It's not just old people that you see on the street corners off that Fetty. It's the young homies too now. They may tell you, oh no, I be just dudes, I just pop Zans or I be off perks. That's bullshit, bro. They all Fetty. They lying to you. I see it firsthand, homie. When you in the streets and you've been in the streets for a long time, you know the difference. Now it's the similar effects with these downers, right? But you'll know. Just pay attention. Just watch them. Keep an eye on them, bro. Cause that shit ain't cool. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, reach out to your folks, and I'm gone.